Hi guys, and welcome to this week's video. If you're new here, my name's Shay and today we're going to do a get it all done type vlog. So if you've got any jobs that need to be done at home, today we're going to tackle my giant pile of laundry. So if you have laundry that you need to fold, do it along with me. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and let's get some stuff done. Alright, so as you can see, I have a lot of laundry that needs to be folded. So we're going to start here and pop this away. All of this is clean. It's just been sitting on my couch for a few days waiting for me to fold it and put it away. So I'm going to chuck on an audiobook. I'm going to chuck on some music for you guys to listen to, and let's just tackle this little mountain before we move on to something else.
Getting tired of the waiting. You gotta wake me, open my eyes. 'Cause I'm feeling now we're fading. I'm in a daydream, show me the light. Getting tired of the waiting. You gotta wake me, open my eyes. 'Cause I'm feeling now we're fading. I'm in a daydream, show me the light. Show me the light. Getting tired of the waiting. You gotta wake me, open my eyes. 'Cause I'm feeling now we're fading. I'm in a daydream, show me the light. Show me the light. Show me the light. Getting tired of the waiting. You gotta wake me, open my eyes. 'Cause I'm feeling now we're fading. I'm in a daydream, show me the light. Show me the light.
Alright guys, so all the laundry has been put away. The only thing I'm going to do now for the rest of today is put my toilet paper away, which doesn't sound like much, but I order from Who Gives a Crap. And so I have a giant box of toilet paper to put away. So I'm going to do that now. We'll do that together and then I will check back in with you tomorrow.
Show me the light. Getting tired of the waiting. You gotta wake me, open my eyes. 'Cause I'm feeling now we're fading. I'm in a daydream, show me the light.
Alright guys, it's the next day. The lighting's probably going to be a little bit bad in this because I am going to put some film on to the window. So I'll try and film it as best I can where you're not getting just light reflecting in, but I can't promise much. So I bought this from Kmart. It's just some like film to put some privacy between me and my neighbor, because this is my ensuite and this massive window. I'd like to let the light in during the day, but I don't want them to be walking out their backyard and then see me in the shower. So hopefully there's enough here to do at least this window, and then if there is leftovers, there's a couple of other areas in the house where I'd like to use what's left. But I only bought the one roll just to see if it's actually going to work. So I have a spray bottle with some water, soapy water, and then a squeegee. I need to grab some scissors and possibly a knife. So anyway, we'll see how it goes, but the window is quite large. I'm not too worried about the top because the flat screen is on the inside, just the bottom half, because I'm not even that tall, no one's going to see up there. But I do want to try and cover this bit here. So it's just over 1.5 lengths wide. I'm going to grab some scissors. Oh, I'm very dark, sorry. I'm going to grab some scissors and see what we can do. If I move you over here, is this better or worse? All right, so I've got my scissors. I think I'm gonna go, I was thinking maybe across and then doing a few panels this way. But I think it might be better if I just do long strips and then cut up the middle. Actually, no, I'm going to try across. I don't have a Stanley knife. I thought I did, but I don't know what I've done with it. So I'm just going to put it a little bit over the edges and then trim it up once I can find my Stanley knife. So that might not be in today's video, but at least I'll have some privacy. Should probably have cleaned this first. I don't know if it comes with instructions, but I'm pretty sure I've seen enough people do something similar that I think this should be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect either, like honestly, as long as it covers and no one can see, which I think so far so good. So I think what I'll have to do is come back when I have a Stanley knife to sharpen up these edges and just add a little bit of extra border behind the film just to reattach the edges, because I will show you a video that I can film up close, but the edges just aren't quite flat and sticking down, but I think that's purely because there is some overlap. But it looks great. No one can see in. I can't see out, so good privacy. I'm gonna put the rest on and see what I have left. All right. Okay, so that's done in here. Obviously it's not perfect and it needs a little bit of tidying up, but no one can see in, so that is good enough for me. I will tidy up some of the edges when I can find my standing knife, like I said. And I'm only left with a small little square. So it's not going to be enough on its own to do what I'm after next. So I do have a glass laundry door, which I am thinking I might like to cover that as well. And then down the front door, I have strips of windows either side of the door, which are only about like this wide, maybe this wide. So I will probably eventually get some more and cover that window in as well. But that is all I really had for today. So I will leave it here and I will pick it up again tomorrow. So I have tidied up some of the edges. Like, it's not perfect because I didn't have a Stanley knife and I literally used a pair of scissors. So it's rough as guts, but it is looking much better and I'm super happy with it. Like, there's obviously still a bit of wetness that hasn't dried, but looking good. Also, I realized there was backing on all of that too. So it works well with the backing on. It works even better without it. So make sure you peel the back off. You still need the water and squeegee to stick it onto the window, but it is basically just a little bit more pliable without the plastic backing, and it sticks even better. So it's a little bit more easy to maneuver. So yeah, ta-da. Hey guys, so it is Thursday now. I'm going to prep my gym bag for tomorrow, and then I thought we would finish this video off how we started. I'm going to do some of the laundry that I want to get done for the week. Because it's Thursday, I want to try and get most of my laundry done before the weekend. And then because I'm working 6 days this week, which means I have to work Saturday as well, I want to have like my Monday to Friday jobs uniform all ready and clean for the next week, barring what I wear on Friday. And then I'm also ready and got all the uniform stuff I need for Saturday as well. And then tomorrow I'll finish the video with the editing of the video. So what I have here is my gym bag from this morning. So I go to Pilates in the morning and then from Pilates to work. So I shower at the gym, and then when I get home I just prep everything for the next day, including like food for work and everything, so that in the morning I only have to grab everything, chuck it in the car and go. And the only thing I'm making in the morning is my coffee. So I have my fresh uniform here, my yoga socks, because I just wear the thongs that I wear into the shower to the studio, my towel, and then I've got like all my stuff that I need for the shower in here. So this is all my dirty clothes. And then I have just a little makeup bag with like a hairbrush, deodorant, soap, all that kind of stuff. So that's what I take in, and then in the morning I chuck in like my shoes that I wear to work, and I just put them on in the car in the morning. So that's basically it for the bag, but I'm going to chuck the dirty laundry into the laundry and then the bag back, the dirty laundry bag back into this actual bag. Words. All right, so let's get some laundry on, and then hopefully I can get it dry and folded tonight. If not, I'll fold it all tomorrow, at least if I can get the cycle through. I think I only need one laundry cycle, but we'll see how much I actually have, because it's just work uniform and gym stuff for this week that I have to really wash. This is the laundry basket that I keep in my ensuite as well. So that's just the previous day's gym stuff on the floor there. I also have socks that I have been soaking. I did a fun run, but it was really wet, really muddy, and my white socks are no longer white, only I don't have bleach in the house. So I have been soaking them in some soap booster, or laundry booster, to try and unbrown them. However, even though they've been through the wash cycle a couple of times, they're still quite disgusting and stained. So I may just end up having to throw them out. But I tried. I don't really own bleach. I suppose I could try and bleach them, but I haven't got any. So I don't know if it's worth buying a whole bottle of bleach just for a pair of socks. But they've been washed about 3 times and they've been soaking for a few days. So I think that's probably as good as they're going to get, but we'll chuck it in and try and see if we can salvage those as well. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've got my gym bag and my shoes, and the shoes I'm wearing in the morning ready to go by the garage door, so I don't forget anything. It's all ready to go. I just grab it and leave. Sometimes I will chuck this in the car beforehand as well, so I might do that later. Otherwise it's just, convenient and ready to go, and I hopefully can't miss it because I'm basically tripping on it at 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm heading out. But for the rest of today, because it's so hot today and I really cannot be bothered doing much more, I'm going to basically check back in when the first load of laundry is done and I'm chucking it in the dryer, and then hopefully I can get at least that done today. The towels are easy to fold and put away, so if they don't get done, I'm not too concerned. And I really only have left today is getting my lunch ready for work tomorrow, which is basically all prepped. I've just got to put it in a container, and then dinner for tonight. And I was going to cook, but it's 35 degrees and I can't be bothered. So I think I might just chop up a salad for dinner, and hopefully that's enough to sort of tide me over. But I will check back in when I'm swapping the laundry over, and then hopefully when I get a chance to fold the laundry, fingers crossed guys. And then I will check back in tomorrow and see if there is anything else I wanted to put into this vlog. I did have some other ideas, but because of the heat and it's going to be just as hot tomorrow, I really cannot be bothered. So yeah, I have a feeling that might be it, and we'll just sort of be finishing where we started, which, if that's not a metaphor for something, I don't know. But laundry is just never ending, even when it's done. So yeah, I will catch you guys a little bit later, and then tomorrow I'll probably just do a quick check-in and then say goodbye. But that is it for now until that laundry is done. All right, I can't wait to sit down and drink that wine. I thought I would go through with you. My head is going to be chopped off. Okay, hang on. That's better. All right, I thought I would go through with you some of the meal prep. I also filled up the coffee maker so that I literally just have to put the cup underneath the spout in the morning. I like to prep everything as much as I can for the morning because my brain is not functioning at 4:30 when that alarm goes off. So the more I can do the night before, the better. But I'm just going to top up the coffee now real quick. And then I will go through what I'm actually having for lunch in case anyone's interested. So I'm making it's a chicken stock base, and it's basically kind of like, I don't know, like a really basic type of noodle and veggie soup. But almost like I would say more like a faux or pho, however you say it, type soup. And it's kind of easy to transport because you just put the hot water in when you get to wherever you're going. So for me, it's work. So I have some crackers to go with it, which I'll stuck in my bag. But I use vermicelli noodles. I'm a fairly big eater, so one of these little bunches will probably suffice if you want a smaller portion. But I'm going to chuck 2 in. So I've had this for the past 2 days for work. I'm pretty basic. I'll just eat the same sort of meals over and over if it's easy to make, or I'll meal prep for a week. I don't like to meal prep too much because I do get sick. Even if I love the food, I do get sick of eating the same thing over and over, despite the fact that I have literally the same breakfast every day for like a year. When it comes to the other meals, I do like a little bit more variety. In the morning, it's more just about fueling my body, not so much about what I'm eating, because despite the fact that I exercise every morning and I do feel hungry, unless I'm going out to brunch, I don't really enjoy eating in the morning. I don't know what it is. My body needs it, so I have it. But it's not like I don't really particularly want to eat early in the morning. I just do because my body would literally collapse in on me if I didn't. So because this is a soup, I do like to have a lot of extras just to make sure that I'm actually getting full. So I just take vegetables. I've got vegetable stock here. I don't know, I thought I had chicken stock, but apparently I did not. I never noticed until just right then, because I only got it, when did I get it? 2 days ago in my grocery order. So it says here to put in 1 cube for 1 cup of water. I did that, and the fact that it's vegetable and not chicken is maybe why it wasn't as flavorful. So I put in 2 the first day, because I will fill this entire container, which I don't know if it says how much this container holds. Ah, okay. It says this is 1.2 litre. Interesting. So I suppose the 4 stock cubes doesn't sound out of place then when you actually look at it that way. Because I put 2 in originally and it just wasn't as flavorful as I would like. Because these are kind of basic flavors on their own, which to me is kind of what I enjoy about it, because it's quite fresh. If I had like chicken, like actual chicken or something, I would put that in as well. But this is kind of like a lazy meal. This is what I do when I can't be bothered meal prepping. I can't be bothered actually like cooking a proper meal. It's just super easy, and you can put whatever you want in there. Like I've put pretty, I guess, plain flavors in, so you can make it more exciting than what I'm doing if you find what I'm about to put in here kind of boring. But I enjoy it. You might enjoy it too. no, where'd I put the tea towel? Oh, it's over here. What I've got here is just the ingredients prepped and chopped up, ready to go. So I'm putting in the bean sprouts. I've got bean sprouts, so they're one of the ingredients. And I just measure with my heart, as they say. There's no right or wrong in any of this. This is just a really simple, and I say simple like it's easy to make, but also simple as in flavors as well. Oops. I have some mushrooms here. The mushrooms really soak up the stock when you get the hot water in it. So they're, in this instance, the stock and the mushrooms are where most of the flavor come from. So I would definitely recommend, like, if you want something a lot more exciting than what I'm putting in, just make sure that you've got like some sort of like protein or something like chicken or beef or something, or literally you can put any veggies in. And then the last thing I've got is some pak choy. And I've just chopped it all up. Yeah. The end. I'm not a great cook. I can cook, I just don't like to. So most of my meals are quite basic. The only time I put any effort in is if I've got people coming over and I need to feed other people. But for myself, I don't really care. So then when I get to work, all I do is I put some boiling water in until everything's soaking. And then I'll even chuck it in the microwave for like a minute or so. Because I will put this in the fridge overnight. So with the cold container and then the cold ingredients, it's not quite hot enough with just the boiling water, but I'm using a tap. I like the filtered taps with the boiling water. So if you were to use like kettle boiled water, it might be a little bit hotter. But yeah, I'll just let it soak for a minute or two with the boiled water and then chuck it in the microwave again for like a minute. And then you just stir and eat. And yeah, that's it. So the food for work is done. I hope you can hear me over the laundry. I'm sorry, it's just gurgling away in the background. I'm gonna chop up some salad for tonight for me to eat. It's gonna be kind of almost like a Greek salad inspired, except I don't have any onion because I don't really eat onion if I can avoid it. And wow, they really gave me like the worst tomatoes. So I basically got tomatoes, cucumber, feta, and some olives. And I'm not sure what sort of dressing I'm going to put on it. I might just make something with like some vinegar, sort of like a vinaigrette type dressing. But I'm just going to cut up all the ingredients that I've got. So I'll make like enough for, I suppose, probably the next night or two. Ugh, they gave me really dud tomatoes. My online order today, but anyway. So that's it. It's basically just tomato, capsicum, olives, and feta with, oh, I've just spilled that everywhere. Like a vinaigrette type dressing. What I'm going to do now is I'm basically just going to eat and wait for the laundry to finish up, and then I'll clean up all the dishes afterwards while I'm waiting for the next load to dry. But I'll check back in soon, like I said earlier, when this load is done, and we'll go from there. guys, I'm back where I started with another pile of laundry. You may be able to hear in the background the dryer is going, so it's just taking the last little bit of dampness from the towels because they didn't quite dry last night. I basically crashed last night. Once I sat down and had dinner, I pretty much was asleep on the couch. So I thought I'd just pick it up today. We're gonna finish off this laundry today, and then I'm gonna try and get this video fully edited so I can post it tomorrow morning. But I just wanted to jump in quickly and say thanks so much for watching this video. If you got this far, I really appreciate it. I hope at least the video was somewhat motivating for you to do at least one task. If you have also a mountain of laundry that needs to get done, I hope that this maybe motivated you to at least get that task done. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Please feel free to like, subscribe, all the things down below. Otherwise, I will leave you with the last little bit of footage of me folding these bits of laundry. And then if you're also having an unmotivating week, whatever it is you like to do to relax, I hope you can do a quick task and then relax. Like me, I'm going to top up this glass of wine here and maybe put a movie on. So have a good night, guys, or day, wherever you're at, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Really come back to a white color, and they're a little bit crusty. So they will be going in the bin.